Hello guys, welcome back. I'm the Filmic nerd, Anagya Kodam, and today we're going to be talking about how to make a film with a no budget, right after the intro. So hello guys, and as I said, today we're going to be discussing on how to make a no budget film. I do understand that every filmmaker is at a stage when they do not have a budget and they are so desperate to produce a film. This is the procedure you most probably want to follow to achieve a good film with a budget of nothing. I've been through that stage, and I guess you're going through that stage if you're watching this video. So starting off, usually we filmmakers think about the story, script, and then we think about the usage of props, lighting, cast, etc, etc. However, in this kind of case where you have no budget, I would highly recommend you to think about what you have first, what you can access, and then think about the story, and try and keep your story as simple as possible. Because when you're doing a no budget film, it's really hard to get access to something very costly. So as much as possible, try and keep the story simple. Try and use at maximum 2 characters. 1 character, 2 characters is mostly going to be the best. And also try and stick to 1 or 2 locations, as that can really cut off how much money you spend. And for the locations, you don't go overload. For example, try and keep it so that you can film something at your house or on the road, as those are things that you can access for free without paying anyone. Talking about the cast, it's usually really hard to find cast without a budget. I'd recommend bring up your friends and just ask them. I do get it, it's kind of awkward sometimes to ask your friends like who are not interested in it, but sometimes you do have that friends where they're interested, and when you ring them up and say, hey dude, I'm thinking about doing a film, are you willing to do it for free? And they're gonna be like, yeah. Sometimes it's going to be the opposite, but hey, just keep trying and hopefully you'll find one person. And when coming to the camera, I do understand if you do not own a camera yet, most likely you're going to be trying to film no budget film when you're just starting out with filmmaking. Sometimes you don't even need a fancy camera or a DSLR even to film your films. I started off filming with my phone, and so can you. With its recent growth in technology in phones, your phone camera can do a lot. There are some phones out there, if you filmed on it and told me that this was filmed on a DSLR, I would believe you. And that's how good phone cameras have got in the recent years. There's an app called the Filmic Pro on the iOS and Android devices. Not sponsored or anything, by the way, just saying. And I use the app and it is really great. However, the app's not free, it does cost. If you're looking for something more a bit cheaper app, I would suggest the Camera FV5. There is a paid version of it, however there's also a free version called the Camera FV5 Lite, which does limit you to not being able to control all features. However, it still can do the job great. And coming to the audio, it is really great if you own a microphone. However, if you do not own a microphone, let this not stop you either. You can always use a phone's microphone as well. As I said, with the recent improvement in technology, your phones have got way better, and so have their microphones when necessary. I record my audio on my phone and then slap it onto the video later. I'm not suggesting all phones' microphones are that great. Some phones capture a lot of white noise, and that can be really annoying. To ignore this kind of thing, you can like stick in a sponge or something in front of your microphone, and that drastically improves the wind noise from your phone's microphone. So let's just do a quick test. Hello, this is a mic test to check how the phone's microphone works. As you can see, the phone's microphone itself is really good. However, there's some white noise, and to reduce that, I'll be showing you the comparison with the sponge. Hello, this is a test to test my phone's microphone. So as you can see, the audio with the sponge really improves the quality of the audio in the wise of removing sound. It acts as a pop filter and a noise filter for your microphone. Because you're using your phone as a microphone, you can either put your phone to a selfie stick or something, use it as a boom port and record the audio, or which I would most probably advise you do, is you record your film, edit it, and once you're ready with the film, then go get your cast, record their audio separately, so you're kind of dubbing over the video. Finally, be creative with what you do. Sometimes, you know, household items that are just lying around in your house can actually help a lot. You probably never would have thought they would work that way. For example, if you do not own a tripod yet, what you can do is place your camera on a table, and if the height's not enough, you can place like a couple of books, stack them up, and then place a camera on top. You can just record a static tripod shot this way, and there's many more things you can do. I'm just gonna leave that open to you. Just be creative and think about what you can use. And yeah, that's it for today, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll leave links to Filmic Pro and the camera FV5 down in the description.